Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Shirt Scouting. In this series I will hunt or scout a specific football shirt each and every episode, and I'll try and buy it and add it to my collection. And in this episode I will go for a classic 90s Fiorentina shirt. By popular demand, by the way. But before I can start buying, I first have to decide which shirts I want to purchase and which ones I don't want to purchase. So I think I will take you guys along in my process of thought into comparing various Fiorentina 90s shirts, and then I'll finally decide which ones or which one I would like to purchase and add to my collection. So let's go to the laptop. So I'm sitting behind my laptop right now. I'm using the website Football Kit Archive. They did not sponsor this video. I wish they did. And they have basically like a database of pictures of every shirt from every season from every club. So check it out for yourself. I'm using their website for myself to keep track of my final shirt collection. So you can use them as well to do some research or maybe to keep track of your collection. Can highly recommend using it. But without further ado, let's start rating or deciding which shirts I want to purchase and add to my collection. So the first one is from the, of course, 1991 season. La Nazione sponsor. Very cool. The shirt design is pretty average. And I have to say that I think there are more iconic sponsors for a Fiorentina shirt. Just on my top of my mind, the Nintendo sponsor, the 7-Up sponsor, Toyota sponsor as well. So yeah, this one probably won't go for this one, also because it's very old and probably very expensive. Moving on to this one, Gioceria sponsor 91-92. Very cool shirt. This one is a away shirt. It has a very cool design. Especially this away shirt has a very cool design. Yeah, very cool shirt right there. Very cool one, but I think this shirt is very rare and for that very expensive. Yeah, this one of my favorites. Very cool one. You got the home shirt, you got the away shirt, which is actually legal because there are some symbols on this shirt that are associated with very bad people. So it got removed. So that means that it's very rare. I think this shirt is very cool with the logo coming back into the shirt. So this one is a very good potential candidate. The 92-93 home shirt. This one's very cool as well. The away shirt and the third shirt do look a bit off. I think the design overall of this shirt isn't that great, or is a bit worse than the Fiorentina home shirt from the previous season. So I will skip this one. Moving on to this one, Gelati Samontana. Gelati is ice cream, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that's very cool that they have an ice cream company as their sponsor. The shirt design overall is not that great, so I'll just skip ahead to the next year. I think this design, the 95-96 design, is actually quite good with the massive Fiorentina image being all over the shirt, as you guys can see on my screen. Reebok manufactured. I think the little image right here above the Samontana sponsor is very cool as well. The away shirt's pretty alright as well, especially with the massive Fiorentina, what it is, some kind of flower, which is in the badge as well, on the shoulders, which is a very cool detail. So yeah, I think this is a potential candidate as well. Moving on to this one. This one is slightly cooler, I think, because of the little detail on the neck right here, and of course the Cup Winners' Cup thing. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm so sorry. With the Cup Winners' Cup emblem above the badge. Very cool shirt. So I think this one is a very good potential candidate as well. Moving on to 98-99, and I think the Nintendo sponsor just speaks for itself. The design overall of the shirt is pretty plain, but yeah, because of this iconic sponsor, I have to include this one in my potential purchase list as well. Moving on to 99, I think this Toyota sponsor, manufactured by Villa, I think it's pretty underrated. So yeah, I think I have to include this one in my searching list as well. So that's right, I decided which shirts I would like to purchase and which ones I won't like to purchase. Now I'll just go online and I'll search for the shirts, and I'll let you guys know, of course, when I find something, because that's why you watch this video.
20 minutes later.
So I've been searching for like 30 minutes, and I think I have to say that Vinted doesn't have very trustworthy options. I mean, there are some 90s shirts, but they are listed for prices which I think are suspicious. Whenever a price is too good to be true, it usually is. So always do some research. So I'll now hop onto Marktplaats, basically the Dutch Vinted. It's a Dutch secondhand site, and I'll look if there are any shirts available on there.
1 hour later.
Okay, so it's about a couple of minutes later, and I did find myself a very cool Fiorentina training shirt. I will overlay an image for you guys on screen. It's 100 euros, which I think is fairly expensive. I was planning on spending, you know, about 50 to 70 euros on such a shirt. So just message the guy and maybe we can figure something out. So I'll let you guys know, of course, when I get myself a deal.
1 eternity later.
So it is a couple of days later. It's the 20th of February, and I've come to a deal. So I'll pick it up tomorrow, and I'll show you guys the shirt, of course, when I get it.
The next day.
So it is the next day, and I just picked up the shirt. I'm very happy with it. It looks authentic. It looks alright. I'll check it once again when I get home. But yeah, now I'll just travel home and show you guys the shirt that I got. I am back home, and that means that I will show you guys the Fiorentina 90 shirt that I picked up. It is this beauty of a shirt with the iconic 7-Up sponsor on the front. For as far as I could see, the shirt is authentic. There are some labels missing right here. But I did some comparison to some pictures that I found online, and as far as I can say, this shirt is authentic. I think a bit of a strange detail about this shirt is that the Fiorentina badge and the Lotto badge and the 7-Up sponsor are like all part of the shirt. I mean, they're not stitched on, they're not heat pressed, they're just one of the shirt. It's like just this part of the shirt got a different paint job. I can show it to you guys up front. As you can see, it's just one part of the shirt, the Fiorentina badge as well. As you can see, there's no difference in like height or the badge is just part of the shirt, of the fabric. So I don't know if this is a massive red flag, or if this is supposed to be like this. So please let me know if you know more about this shirt. I mean, please help me out. I'm very curious to learn more about this shirt and on how to spot whether it's authentic or not. I mean, with that shirt, it's the same. It's the same actually, like the Feyenoord badge and the Adidas logo and the sponsor are all part of the shirt actually. So they're not stitched on either. So I mean, maybe in this case it's a red flag. I know it's supposed to be with that shirt. They're from the same era actually, so I'm talking too much. But yeah, the insane details on the shirt are very cool. You see the little Lotto logo coming back in this shirt. I think that is a very, very cool detail we've going on there. And I think the coolest part of this shirt, and that's mainly because this is a training shirt, we have the 7-Up and Lotto sponsor on the back as well, which I think is an insane detail. Yeah, overall this shirt is so cool, and I'm so happy to finally have a classic Fiorentina shirt to add to my collection. So I'm very happy with this. Please tell me whether it's authentic or not. It will ruin my day, but yeah, then at least I know my facts and I know whether the shirt is real, and I will train it, of course, when it turns out it's not real. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with this shirt, and it's, in my opinion, a very, very great addition to my collection. So that will conclude this episode of Shirt Scouting. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked my purchase that I picked up in the end. Let me know what shirts I should go out and get for my collection next in the comment section. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and there's more where that came from. So if you're curious to see more of my football shirt content, or if you're interested in football shirt content in a broader way, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. It's always much appreciated, it's completely free, and it helps me out a ton. Also, let me know what kind of content you would like to see in the future and how I can improve my videos. Your feedback is always very important and valuable to me, so don't be ashamed. Just drop anything you would like to mention towards me. I'm always open to feedback. I'd like to say that. Yeah, having said that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!